on my way to the conference. This is like very big girl of me. I mean, aside from the fact that I had a baby, right? That's some grown woman shit. This is some grown woman shit. But it's not like going to the Beyonce concert by myself. I don't know. I don't know what to expect, and I think that is what is like getting me. You know, same with birth. Like you just don't know what you're walking into at all. I want to claim, you know, the spirit of nervousness or anxiety or like apprehension or whatever, but hoping for the best. I'm hoping to make some connections if I can. Network. That word is so intimidating to me. It's like so intimidating because how does one network? I told my husband I was feeling nervous about going because, you know, I'm going to be around a bunch of strangers and yada yada. He was like, well, you interact with strangers every day, like, you know, with my job. And, you know, that makes perfect sense. It does, because I'm not only interacting with strangers when I'm at work, I'm like all in their business. Like working as a nurse has really forced me in a beautiful way to like break out of any type of shy shell I may have had. Because growing up I wasn't a shy kid at all, but I think like just the changes of life and like different life experiences kind of push me into this shell. That's not how children are, like we know that, but for whatever reason, like as we get older, like, you know, just different things kind of forces you into this like, you know, it's like timid shell and shit for some people, not everybody, and I was one of those people. I think that it's truer to me to be more like outspoken and like free-spirited. Negative things and dealing with the consequences of my own actions and being irresponsible and things like that have just, you know, changed me. Being a nurse has like really forced me to be more interactive with people that I've never met before. It comes natural to me now. Introducing myself to people, natural, easy, you know, for the most part. For the most part. Depending on the environment. I think it absolutely depends on the environment, because there are a lot of environments where I can feel like not comfortable and not wanting to talk to anybody, being in my phone, but like I want to exude confidence and like walk with my head held high and not be like buried away into my phone, and you know, because that is a defense mechanism. That is like a don't look at me like I'm, you know, pretending to be busy doing something and I'm not doing shit, but like, you know, scrolling or pretending to be doing something important, not doing shit. But it's just like, you know, trying to take the focus and attention away from myself. And I don't have to be like all eyes on me. I mean, naturally I could be just by, you know, my presence. Yeah, like I want to exude that spirit of like just confidence and like I'm here, I belong here. I'm gonna try. I think my makeup came out good for the most part. What do we think? Yeah, let's embrace the unknown and take it for what it is. Whatever it looks like, whatever it feels like, whatever it is, let's just embrace that and have fun, try to learn. One of the sections, I guess, that you could like select to attend is about like the business of being a nurse practitioner. That's important to me and very applicable to my life and my journey, because, you know, wanting to be, planning to be, aspiring to be a nurse practitioner, entrepreneur, really looking forward to seeing what information they have to offer, what I can learn, who I can meet. If I can meet some preceptors, baby, whew, that would be even better. I'm not going with the intent to, or like the need to meet a preceptor, because I've already secured one for my next rotation, but making those connections and like finding out what people know. And especially in the state of Texas, I feel like there's going to be a lot for me to like soak up and learn. So I grabbed me a notebook, a pen, and a pencil. We're going to be taking some notes. I don't really have like any real expectations. I'm not expecting to eat, although for $200 I would hope that they do have some food. Fingers crossed that it's a good experience and it's a good time, and I pray that God allows me to come in contact with women that have my best interests at heart, that are good people I can pour into, that can pour into me. It's 12:28. I got here at 10:10. Needless to say, it's a wrap. I'm going home. Made my way through there. I spoke to a couple, stopped at like maybe 4 stations or whatever. Session that I signed up for, could nobody tell me what it was, where it was. I was like, you know what? I was sitting there looking at pictures and videos of my baby. I was like, you know what? Let me just go and get out of here. And that's what I did. I don't want to say it wasn't organized. It just didn't have like a real structure to it. And that's not to downplay or talk bad about the conference or the association at all. I'm all for it. It was just my first time. My last day before I work tomorrow. And I'm not trying to spend all day in Dallas at this conference. Them tickets was $200. Feel like that kind of went to waste. Money comes, money goes. I earn money, spend money. It's all good. God will supply all my needs according to his will and riches.